Hey y'all, welcome to Nine Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Taurus for October 2023. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Taurus, I started your reading, and it was all about a relationship with a child or children. It felt like there was like a wedge or distance between the child and children, or a situation to where, like, whether the distance is physical or emotional, but there's like, or someone is trying to come in between a relationship with a child or children. That felt like a really big factor. Someone who's in the way, you know? It seems like, or even in the way of a co-parenting relationship. It feels like there's someone who's feeling emotionally detached, or again, a separation that has taken place, and they seem very sad because they don't get along with their child or children, or they can't have contact with their child or children, or possibly they don't want contact. You know what I mean? And it's mainly because these people are not on the same page. They don't, again, get along. There's tension, friction, or some type of emotional detachment that may be a factor here. And it seems like it's a relationship that no one is working on. You know, like all of this stuff is falling apart. This relationship is falling apart, but someone seems like they're okay with things being like that. Like they don't really want to put in the work to mend this relationship, or put in the work to rebuild. How you can take it however it may resonate. Work, family, friend, or romantic. But it seems like there's someone in the connection who's missing how things used to be. They're still longing for how things used to be. Christian, something like that is what I heard. Any form of Chris. It seems like they're in a space to where they have caused sadness, separation, or detachments, of some sort, and they regret doing this. But they feel like they regret doing this because they know how loving this relationship is, or was, or could have been, and they got in the way of a very loving, healthy connection. Again, work, family, friend, or romantic. They and their resentment. It seems like they have emotional issues tied into their own feminine energy, or with the feminine energy in their life. They had problems with that person, and it seems like they wanted this energy to kind of like, they impacted other people to have issues with their femininity, or issues with this feminine energy in their life or in this situation, So like they may not like their mother, so they're causing issues with someone in their mom. Or they may not like the mother of their child or children, so they're causing issues within another co-parenting relationship. You feel me? Or they don't like their wife, girlfriend, baby mama, so they're tampering with other people's connections with their wife, girlfriends, and baby mamas. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like they have some type of maternal issues that they need to work through, and they're projecting their insecurities onto other people. They have some type of issues with how they may have raised their child or children, or how they were raised, okay, how their mother raised them. That is a really big factor in this equation, because they're lacking this maternal energy, or this feminine energy that can balance them out. So they seem very bully-like, very domineering, very possessive, very controlling. And it feels like they don't really respect feminine energies or women, or they don't have that nurturing energy that a mother should have. They're not, you get what I'm saying? That feels like a really big factor here. I keep hearing lucky. It's almost as if like this has caused problems in another relationship, or somebody has cost someone a relationship, again, with, say, their mother, their daughter, their child or children on any level, or their wife, girlfriend, baby mama, their romantic interest, whatever it is. But it's because they have problems. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, you better put your foot down. You better do this. You better do that. Like, they don't understand what it's like to be nurturing, or they don't understand what it's like to have a soft energy, to be loving, to be loved, in that unconditional manner, because of their relationship with their own mother, or their relationship with their wife, girlfriend, baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like this person has to reprogram themselves to learn what unconditional love feels like, looks like. You know what I mean? Because they're tampering with a relationship that shouldn't have been tampered with. And now there are major losses here. Like they cost this person a relationship with their wife, girlfriend, baby mama, their mother, sister, something like that. They cost this person their relationship. And it feels like now they're starting to carry a lot of guilt because of what they've done. It's almost like they didn't have a mother, so now these people don't have a mother. This person doesn't have a wife, girlfriend, baby mama that they like or have one at all or whatever. They don't have a family, whatever this is, so they don't want this person to have a family, or now this is a result of their influence. You get what I'm saying? They're stripping this feminine energy out of this relationship, out of this situation. And it's because of their own selfishness, their own possessiveness, or their negative influence. Okay? So it seems like it's getting to a point to where this person is starting to feel very small. I heard minority. They're starting to feel very small because others are starting to see that they were the culprit back here. They're the reason that these people don't have a mom or a healthy relationship with their wife, their girlfriend, or baby mama. They were doing too much behind the scenes to cause problems within this relationship. And now they're starting to realize that they have cost this person this relationship permanently. Okay? And it feels like everyone is suffering in this situation because of this person's negative influence, because of this person's negative opinion, because of them starting rumors, gossiping, especially if there's a Tyree, something like that. That's a factor here. They're messy. They've been spying on somebody. They've been gossiping about somebody. They've been talking crazy about somebody. And it was all because they don't have a healthy relationship with their, say, baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or say this person doesn't have a husband or a wife. So they're trying to give relationship advice to somebody or other people, and it's like you don't even have a relationship to be giving people advice. You don't even have a healthy relationship with your own mother, baby mama, girlfriend, wife. So how could you influence this person into moving in any type of way? How could you influence anyone, period? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they're in a space to where others are seeing how resentful they are, and their resentment has played a major role in cutting somebody out of a deal, out of a relationship, out of someone's life. So it's like, wow, like this door is closed permanently because of this negative influence, because of this negative person back here. And they don't even know what to do about it. It's like, what can they do about it? Like, just because you don't like your mom, your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mama, like this person doesn't get to have a relationship with theirs. Just because your relationship with your family, friends, and associates is negative means that they don't get to have a healthy relationship with theirs. That's what they wanted, you know? But now others are starting to see like it was this person's negative opinions, negative feedback, negative commentary that made this Terry may be a factor that made these people or this person uncomfortable with having this relationship, you know? But now they're starting to realize that they need to distance themselves, push themselves away from these people or from this person because they didn't want this person to receive love. They didn't want this person to be loved unconditionally, or they didn't realize that this was a relationship that is rooted in unconditional love. So it's like, you want them to separate, break up, not talk, not have communication, to not be affiliated, associated with each other. But in reality, they have to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like they're salty because this person loves their child or children unconditionally. They're salty because this person loves their wife, girlfriend, baby mama. You know what I mean? And it's because the love is unconditional. It doesn't even have to be romantic love. It's more like, why would you want to see your boyfriend, baby daddy, husband, girlfriend, wife, baby mama suffer in any type of way if there's no tension, there's no bad energy, there's no bad blood here? You feel me? But they want it to be beef, they want it to be smoke so bad, but it's because that's how their relationships are. You know what I mean? They got beef with everybody in their life, or beef with their loved ones or whatever. So they bully them. They don't have love for them. They're emotionally cold towards them, whatever. But these other people, this other person doesn't feel like that. But they have said things, possibly started rumors about these people or this person to make them cut them off romantically, or to cut their water off. Listen, like flat out, like to be cold towards them. So it's like they have to act like they don't like this person, don't care about this person, these people, just because of the negative influence in their life. And it's like, I told you this and that. I said this and that. They this and that. But everything that they said about these people or this person has been lies. They made up all of this stuff just to make sure that this relationship doesn't work out, or to make sure that these people never mend this relationship. They made up all of this stuff because they wanted to sabotage this opportunity, this relationship, this connection permanently. And now it feels like they're starting to realize that they're getting played, Like I said, tar feels like a really big factor in the gossip and the messiness and the influence here. They want this person to be hated so bad, but now they're about to wind up hated because of how much they've been gossiping and speaking negatively about somebody who is loved unconditionally, period. Thank you so much.